Hi, welcome to a quick overview of our new Dedupe module released in Cygnus version 4.4.5 on the 25th of May 2018. Over the last few years, our industry has been changing and there has been less of a requirement for a very functional rich dedupe as in the previous one, which is now named Purge, of course, with a host of various options for multiple hierarchies, different fields for matching, etc. It's changed in such a way that our customers were requesting a simpler, more efficient dedupe module for doing their not just high volume matching, but obviously that was one of the reasons for looking at introducing a new dedupe module, which we have now done. So the first thing to consider is on the screen in front of you, you can see that you have 4 input files going into our dedupe. Now you might want to run that on a hierarchy, which you still can, but you need to consider that prior to actually running the dedupe. So if I go into demo file A1, open that and look at the processing properties, you can see that there are a range of new fields on this tab where you can edit the information. So first of all, as you can see, it's got a list code and it's inheriting the input file name, so demo A1, and a description as well, which will appear on the reports, which also defaults to the input file name, but can be edited, of course. And we also have a priority field, which I have manually edited to include the number 1. So file demo A1 will be my priority one, and that will then be used in the dedupe as the priority indicator, whereas previously in the old dedupe module, or the now called Purge module, you could set that from within the dedupe interface. You'll also notice that each of the fields is prefixed with a exclamation mark. We refer to these fields as bang fields. So as you're aware, we have dollar fields which you can't edit and you can't update any information in, but bang fields, they are system fields, but they are editable and you can edit the information within them. So anyway, we have bang priority of 1 on this file, and the other files are 2, 3, and 4. So if I close that, I can now open the dedupe module, and as you see, very simple interface. We've got the matching level, practical or overkill. We have individual, family, or address level as per the previous module. And we have the 4 name matching options as per the suppress and trace module, so moderate, strict, ultra strict, and loose. You can do a suppress only, so you can include suppression files, not industry suppression files, but general client provided suppression files. You can do just inters or just intras, depending on whether you want to match across files or just within files. Okay, so very, very simple interface. Click save, click run, and it's all over. If we now go into the results, you can have a look at the matching groups. So here we've got an intra, so demo file 1, demo A1 there, and you can flick through these matches. As you can see, we can see one there that's come from demo A2 and demo A3, so the priority is working in that it's chosen the record to keep from file A2 and dropped the record from A3. So all very simple. And if we go into the report, you can see in there that you've got each file listed and how many duplicates were within each of those files. We can see the priority coming into play here. So you've got priority 1, 2, 3, and 4, and your classic sort of triangular shape where it's matched and dropped records, and a list of the batches. So you can see the record that's been retained and the one that's been dropped. I should add here, in the age of GDPR, that this data is anonymized, safe data. And if you would like to talk to us about safe data that we use for all of our demo purposes, then obviously give us a call. Okay, so that's the new dedupe module. Very straightforward, very simple, very quick, and I hope you enjoy using it. Thank you very much for listening.